Moses sets before the people of Israel what seems to be a very simple and easy choice. I have set before you today life and death. The blessing and the curse, Moses says, choose life that you and your descendants may live. Jesus, of course, says it quite the same in the gospel today. Whoever wants to live to save his life will need to lose it. But whoever loses his life for my sake, Jesus promises, will save it. The choice between life and death may seem straightforward and easy, but all of us on the journey of faith know that it is anything but. The Israelites soon found the struggles of life to lead them away from God. They got caught up in the culture around them. They forgot their fidelity to the commandments and God's way. And over again, we hear in the story of the Old Testament how salvation history unfolded. God's call to fidelity in life were so often met with other choices. Choices that involve selfishness, idolatry, pride, being caught up in pursuing the things that this world can convince us quite easily we need for our happiness, our success, our fulfillment. But in the end, what we're choosing is death. The death of our souls, our spiritual lives, the death of everything that God holds dear. We've been given an opportunity now. We just began yesterday on Ash Wednesday, this very special and grace-filled season of Lent. And Lent isn't meant to be easy. We're called to look at the cross of Jesus, the one who offered his life out of deepest love for us and suffered tremendously. We're called to focus on the passion of Jesus, not something that happened generations ago, but the Lord who suffers for you, for me, for our sins. That's why he hangs on the cross, so that we have a hope of being able to overcome those sins through grace and our virtue, our good deeds, our love for God and others. If anyone wishes to come after me, Jesus makes it very clear. He must deny himself and take up his cross daily. That's what Lent invites us to do. Today is also the feast of the holy martyr Polycarp, a bishop, a man of goodness, of kindness. He was beloved in the early church, and at the age of 86 was led off by the Romans to be burned alive, tortured tremendously. And as he made his way from what is today Turkey to Rome to meet his fate, he wrote letters to the early Christians about the joy of being able to join Jesus on the cross. He encouraged the faithful to remain steadfast and courageous in their allegiance to the truth, no matter what the cost. It's a message we need to hear. Faith isn't easy. We can't pick and choose what we like and reject the rest and still be faithful to Jesus just because we want to fit in or go along with the crowd. Faith demands of us great things. Loyalty to God, to his truth. Choose life, not death. And in this Lenten season, we're called to make sacrifices, whatever they may be. Giving things up You know, one of the great sacrifices is being able to make time for God, because we have to set aside the time we give to other things that distract us from God. It isn't easy. Make the sacrifice. Increase your prayer, your fidelity to the sacraments. Let's make Lent a season of sacrifice, so that we who join ourselves to the passion and cross of Jesus will be rewarded with the gift he promises. That's what Moses told the people in our first reading. A long life for you to live here on the land of goodness, and most certainly the promise of the fulfillment of life forever in the kingdom of God.